In this short video, I'm just going to go through how to use the Classpad 330 calculators to graph a quadratic function. So once you've got your Classpad started up, go to the menu and you need to touch Graphs and Tables. That gets us to the Graphs and Tables screen. Now all we need to do is to key in the particular formula that we are wanting to graph. And in this particular case, I'll just plot the following one. 2x squared plus 2x minus 40. We can obviously graph more than one if you want to, but this will be good for this example. The next thing we need to do is to set up the screen area. Now this particular graph is going to go quite a long way down the y-axis, and we need to big enough to include the roots. So I'll just click or touch this icon here and enter in appropriate x coordinates for the graphing area. So in this particular case, I'll probably select, say, -6 for the minimum x value and +6 for the maximum x value, which should be enough to include the roots. Scale is okay at 1, dot is okay at that. Now the y minimum, I'll need to set this at -45 and the y maximum at about 15, and so that it plots nicely, I'll probably set that to the y scale to 5. You'll just need to perhaps adjust these settings from time to time just to ensure that the interesting part of your graph is included. Click OK, and now you'll see our scale is set up in the right way. Now, to plot the graph, I touch the graph icon here, and first of all I'll tick that, then I'll touch the graph icon, and there you can see my graph is plotted. Now to find out some of the interesting solutions or parameters for this graph, we use analysis G-solve. Now first thing we'll do is we'll find the maximum or minimum. In this case, because the graph is up a smiley type graph, we'll need to find the minimum. And it tells us that our minimum is at x equals -5, y equals -40.5. If I'm wanting to find the y-intercept, analysis G-solve y-intercept, and I'll see the y-intercept is at y equals -40. Similarly, to find the roots, G-solve root, and we see the roots are at x is -5, and push the button here to get the other one, and it's at x equals 4. So that's how we plot quadratic equations on the Classpad 330.